Hey! How's everybody? Everybody awake now? So, how are you all doing? I'm doing excellent, and I hope you guys are too. So, for today's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Something I haven't done before or ever, I think. And I'm going to try and do a guitar tutorial for a new girl now. So, yeah, I've got a lot of requests for this over the years, and I will do it for you, and I'll try and not move around too much in my chair. That's why they call me Squirmin' Derman. I will try not to squirm too much. So, here we go. The song basically has three main parts. That is the opening chords, which is also the chorus. There's a verse and a B section. It's a pretty simple song, and then all the solo stuff in the middle. So it opens with A to E, with a passing G note in the middle. It goes like this. So, simple enough, but it's not the chords that are hard, it's the rhythm, it's the little things with guitar parts that really make a difference. And there's a chaka in there that's really important to the rhythm. And that comes in this part of the riff. Did you catch that? It's a pretty important. And I didn't even realize I did that, but it is a really important part of the whole rhythm of it. And then there's that chord there right before the D comes at the end of that section, which is just an E chord. But the E chord that I really like to play a lot of the times is just a really simple E of all, I think it's all fifth intervals. There's no major third in there, so I just do the then on the G string I add the fourth fret in, and then the two open E, open B. So it's all very heavy chord, very big, very simple. So and it's good too, because if you're playing in major or minor, it kind of works over both, so you can't fuck it up. Okay, so yeah, so it's and on that little E, it's an upstroke, and then that's the D with the open E in it. I don't know, I think that's called a sus. And that's it for the intro, and that's the chorus also. Now the first verse is hot summer night, storm clouds in the air. All right, three chords in the verse, but they're not so obvious what they are. The first one is just a D major. Second one is a third one. Yeah, the Pusher Man. Anybody remember that song? Steppenwolf, the Pusher. I think that's where I stole it from. I love those chords. So it's a E major. Second one is fourth fret on the A string. Open D. Second fret on the G string. And then the E in there. Third chord, just move it up. Move up the to the fifth fret on the A string. Open D again. And fourth fret on the G string with the E. So together it's just alternating with the bum. It's in the air. My eyes a little heavy, feeling in the past tense, I'm hardly aware. Bum, 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 bum. That's the verse. B section, real simple. D, A, E. I don't count. What is it? I don't want you on the phone. Play good girl with me. That move is real simple. It's second fret of the G string. Slide up to the 4. And then open E and B. So it's real simple. Why must I always say it again? I'm not in tune, but I think the guitar is. Again, there's that open E string on the D chord. Hang that, then I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. She's a lot like you. Simple. Second verse, very similar to the first verse. However, there's a little bit of a change up in the rhythm. First verse goes. Second verse goes like this. There's a push there on the, here. That's the only difference. Second B section. I don't care if you're sitting at home, somebody's broken into me. Why must I always say it again? Second chorus. I got a new girl now. All the same. End of the second chorus. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. And she's a lot like you. Ba, 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 ba. And now for the middle section and the riff, which comes right after that. It's the riff that kind of there to lead you into the guitar solo. I don't know what you call it. It's a riff. It goes like this. Okay, it's real simple. It's all open bottom E. Now you want to slide up to those for the effect. And then this move, which is first fret in the A string to the second fret, hammer on, open D, first fret of the A string, and pull off to A, third fret of the E string. Slowly goes. So and the little chuckas that I throw in there, and at the end of it that's how it ends and goes into the rhythm of the guitar solo, which is basically the verse. A little bit different. Okay, that's under the solo. Now the solo is basically 3 or 4 main sections. First section goes. Okay, starts on the G string, second fret. Okay, the next section goes up a whole octave to the you know, same thing up here. It starts with this move. Okay, most guitar players know this one. It's the same thing except you're doing it, you're bending there, but you're skipping over to the E string on the 12th and 15th fret. And then it goes. So it's so slowly it's I believe that's it. Then the last section of the solo is let me see if I got that right up to speed. So slowly. And then you go into a B section. Double chorus at the end, except the very last chorus, I add in I double the keyboard part that's doing it in all the choruses. So I'm kind of playing the guitar and the keyboard part. So the very last chorus would be, I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. I got a new girl now. She's a lot like you, lot like you. That's the bass. That's the bass that does that. But I want to put it in there. So, thank you. I think that covers it all. I hope it didn't confuse you. There's some little things that when you've so used to playing the thing up to speed and then you try and play it slowed down, you really have to think, or I have to think about the notes because they're not used to playing it slow. So I might have missed a few little things, but that's the meat and the potatoes of the song, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's New Girl Now, and we'll see you guys next time.